Hey, there you are. Welcome back, guys. While we're here, hit that like, hit that subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the good stuff we put out. But regardless, it's range day. We're going to go to the range. It is windy, it's cold, but we're going to get out there. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to see how it goes. But regardless, this right here is a Ruger SFAR. It is chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. On top, we have a Vortex Venom, and it is a 3 to 15, and this thing is just, it's unbelievable, guys. I do love Vortex products. Now, Vortex did send us this one, and I have to admit, to me, Vortex is a trifecta: the glass, the warranty, the price, all unbeatable. So regardless, Vortex is what I believe in, and Vortex is what I shoot, and I stand by that, guys. I do love their products. I can't get enough of their stuff. But regardless, we're here to talk about the trigger. You see this trigger right here. Now, granted, I have to admit that the trigger that came on this SFAR was actually really good, really smooth, and I was actually surprised to get about a 4-pound trigger pull. But the problem I have, and it's a good problem to have, Timney sent us a trigger to test out, so I thought, okay, why not? We have the great gun. We have a great gun. We have a great glass. Why not put a great trigger on there? And let's test this bad boy out. But if you see this thing right here, this right here is the Timney trigger. Now, it has about a 1.5 pound pull, and it is really stinking light, and I absolutely love this thing. To change this thing out, there's a cross piece up here. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can see it. There's a piece that goes across the top. You have a set screw here, a set screw there. You loosen both of those. This whole thing slides off the top, and then you just have that piece right there. Once you get the whole piece off, then you have little screws here. Once you get these loosened up, they slide off the deal, and then you can interchange them with this piece here, or this piece here. The only difference between this one and the other three is this one actually replaces the whole deal. You put this on that cross piece, tighten it down, and then that is your trigger. Man, right now this thing is really light, really good, but we're gonna go outside, we're gonna test it out, and we're gonna see how she does. Man, this gun with that trigger is gonna be epic. But let's go outside, let's test it out. First up, we have a 3-round group with this guy, and let's get going. Okay, now that we shot that guy, we are going to change to, or kind of want to try this guy right here, see how we like that. Guys, it didn't take but just a minute or two to change that out. It's actually really simple. We got the mag loaded up 3 rounds, and then we're going to put some lead down range and see how we like this trigger. Eyes and ears. My ears are cold. It is very cold. I should have gone camping. I really missed an opportunity to go camping. Yeah. Why is it not going off? Whoa. Man, that trigger is something else, man. It is cold. My hands are cold, and it is windy as heck. We are doing this trigger right here. Man, so far, we'll talk about it when we're done, but this trigger itself is just, it's good. So let's put another 3 rounds down range, guys. Another 3 rounds. Man, that right there is a sub MOA group for sure. That Oof. I absolutely love this trigger. Y'all don't even know. This trigger is pretty awesome. On to the next. All right, last but not least, we went through this one first. It was this one second, and then this one third. Right now we're going to do this one. Now the difference between this one and these is the red ones slide on this deal here, and then this piece right here clamps onto this deal on top of the trigger, and that's what holds everything on. Instead, this one here just replaces the whole deal, and I kind of like it. I played with it earlier, and I think it's pretty cool. But I'm anxious to see how it shoots. I don't know. I'm really excited about this whole thing. This whole process is really, really awesome. But regardless, let's get this last one on and let's shoot, man. I don't know. We'll see. Phenomenal. Oh, it is cold. Very cold. All right, guys, we just got back from the range, and I don't know that I told you this, but it is a Timney Calvin Elite AR trigger. It is this one right here, and it's actually for the AR. Like I said earlier, it has about a 1.5 inch pull, and it is freaking crisp. There is no take up, there is no creep. It is just boom, there it is, and it is really stinking cool. And the thing I like about it is not only can you change out these little, I call them faces, you can change out these different parts to kind of make this trigger what you like, but you can also, if you loosen the set screw here, you can actually put different angles on this thing if that's what you want to do. I mean, it's really kind of up to you. You can also loosen this guy up here. You can cant the trigger a little bit to the side if that's what you want to do, and then you just snug it back down and it's not going anywhere. Man, this trigger to me is really, really stinking nice, really stinking cool. In order to change out the parts, it's really done in less than a minute. If you're really, really good, probably 30 seconds or less. But regardless, you can change out these different faces. You can change out whatever. You can put a little different twist on it, a little curve, whatever. However you want to look at it, you can make this trigger your own, customized, however you like to shoot it. And I think that is really, really neat. Anything that you can kind of adapt to your shooting style, I think it's really cool. I think Timney did a great job with this trigger. We do have some more testing to do with it, so I can give you like a long range evaluation on it, because doing it one time is like, oh great, but then once you do things and you go through things, you're like, okay, there's a problem here. I don't like this, or I like this about it, or I don't like this about it. So I really want to get some more trigger time behind it so I can give you a better feel on these different faces. But regardless, right now, out the box, just taking it to the range of shooting, I absolutely, absolutely love this trigger. And on this rifle, scary, man. Scary, man. But regardless, guys, I love y'all. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see y'all soon. Every few days, we got a new one coming out. Y'all have a good day.